Welcome. My name is Allie Weiss. We started this Game for Thought live stream series in the fall of 2020 with the hope of highlighting meaningful, societally relevant topics that are going on within the industry and beyond. This month, I am thrilled to open up our 2023 schedule with AI-generated art.
AI-generated art, or in more scientific terms, text-to-image synthesis. Essentially, the idea here is that we can write a text description or prompt, and an AI model creates an image to match that description. Next is synthesizing the images using text descriptions. To do this, we use diffusion. We essentially take an image and gradually add noise to the image. Every step, we ask a denoising algorithm to predict which pixels are noise and to replace them to recreate the original image. And over time, it gets better and better at removing noise and recreating the image. The only information we provide the denoising algorithm with is a text description of the original image.
Yeah, I can easily imagine how, for example, programmers or indie developers can use AI generator to speed up their work. But if we are talking about current artist working tasks, artificial intelligence will not help you because you create the image and then you try to fix it. And the main idea and purpose of art is to create idea.
I can often recognize that something was AI generated. I think we should really teach critical thinking to students, definitely, in using this, because I think they still need to develop their skills outside of it, because if you are over-reliant on this, you can restrict your vision a lot. At first I was joyful, but I was also like, I can recognize its style, it's restricting my vision, it's not exactly what I had in mind, so I'm afraid of a world where on the internet you have everything that is AI generated.
I see a lot of our students,
using it.
When asked about AI-generated art, they actually respond with that it's helpful in terms of creativity. I know this is very much in line with concepting and concept art, so I want to hear your response to that.
Yeah, so of course it could be really nice inspiration, for example, for game designer to create something they want. For example, if you can't yet, for example, combine, two different architectural style into once in your mind, you can try to use Midjourney and combine it. But the idea of thinking process, which requires for real tasks, yes, exactly. So you can't use it during the work progress because you still have to show sketches and explain how it's supposed to work. I saw some people told really ethic ideas, like turning sketch into final render. But the problem that at least at this stage, artificial intelligence can't recognize details you are drawing inside the image.
But that's just a technical limitation of the model right now, right? If we think 5 to 6 years in the future and it is able to make a very accurate, correct representation that is usable, what then, right? I think we should be really thinking about that.
Why I want to make art is basically to express myself and to be proud of what I create. So of course, when you can encounter a generative AI, you're like, does it really matter that I draw? If it sickens you and you don't feel like using it, well, it's fine too. But it's true that I agree with Dries that you shouldn't fight it, but you should get into the discussion, and there's open space here to talk. So just talk with other people, understand different point of views. It's important. Feel free to expand your creativity and expand your skills, because I believe human skill set will always bring you farther than just tools.
I think one of the most important things really is keep your eyes open, keep your ears open. Don't be too reactive. Understand the technology, try to dabble in it, understand how it works so that you can form your own opinion about it. And yeah, don't fight it is, I think, one of the biggest things that you should avoid.
All right, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to tonight's Game for Thought. Make sure to tune in next month. Already mark it in your calendars, the 15th of March, where we will be discussing also an important topic, community building and community management in digital entertainment.